Hi guys, welcome to this channel. On this video I'm going to show you how to do a dumbbell row, a very important exercise that I recommend and you can add to your training in order to have a stronger back and also to improve your deadlift, okay? There are different ways of how to do the dumbbell row. You can do it in a way that you involve the whole back. You can do it in another way to put more work on the lat, and also another way to put more effort here on the real deltoid and the muscles of the scapula. Apart from the back, you are also working the biceps and the forearm. And depending on how you do the dumbbell row, you can improve more one part or another of the back, okay? You can do the dumbbell row after doing the deadlift, in a case that you do the deadlift as the first exercise of a back day. Also, you can do the dumbbell row after the warm-up as the first exercise of a back day, and also if you do an upper body or a full body, you can anyway do the dumbbell row, okay? So there are no excuses to avoid doing this exercise, okay? Because in my opinion, it's a very important exercise, okay? Well, if you want me to make more videos, guys, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, have the notifications on, and also if you want me to make a specific video for you, let me know in the comments and I'll make it, okay? Well, now I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna show you one by one how I do it, okay? Let's go. Hi guys, I'm back here at the gym and I have here the bench and a dumbbell, okay? So I'm gonna show you one by one all the variety of the dumbbell rows that are available, okay? Or the ones that I always recommend, okay? The first one is a dumbbell row that involves the whole back, also biceps and forearm, okay? So I'm gonna start with one side and then I will do the other. The point here is to start always with the weaker side, okay? There is usually, or most of the times, one side that is weaker than the others, okay? So in my case, I'm gonna start with the right one, okay? Left knee here on the bench, left hand here on the bench, right leg here straight, my back neutral, okay? So I put the chest out, and I'm gonna start here, okay? And I do an arch, a swing back all the way to the hip, and then go back to a swing, okay? Swing here, a swing here, always under control, doing the full range of motion. So by doing it like this, you're working the back from the traps to the lower part of the lat, okay? Like this. Always with the chest out, okay? And then I do the same thing with the other side. I change the position of my body, sorry, I almost fall down. Subscribe to the channel. Okay. One side and then the other. Swing here, all the way up and all the way down. Always under control with this swing, okay? To involve the whole back. Okay? Well, now I'm gonna show you a variation of the dumbbell row, but to involve more the lat, okay? So I start also doing one side first, okay? So I start here and I go directly to the hip, like this, okay? Like this, to involve more the lat. The real deltoid and the muscles of the scapula are involved a little bit, but mostly the lat, okay? All the way up, all the way down, always under control, okay? Like this. And then I do the other side. Chest out always, so you know that the back is neutral, okay? So you are having no risks on the lower back, okay? All the way down and all the way up. Now I'm gonna show you a variation of the dumbbell row to involve the real deltoid and the muscles of the scapula, as well as biceps and forearm, like in the other two, okay? So the position is like this as well. So I start here instead of here, and I go all the way up like this, okay? To work more on the real deltoid and the scapula, keeping the chest out all the time, okay? And then the other one. One more. That's it. Okay, if you do one side first and then the other side, what happens is that you balance both sides. That is why it is much better to start with the weaker side, do for example 10 reps, and then with you start with the stronger side, you have to do the same number of reps in order to balance both sides. Okay, now I'm gonna show you a variation of the row, but we're gonna do it 2 arm. Okay, so I take the other dumbbell I have here. Okay, so I have one dumbbell here and one dumbbell here. Okay, I'm gonna put the bench incline number 4 here, and I always do that just in case. I don't want to fall down like in those videos I've seen, okay? People falling down, as I don't want any accident. I just make sure that the bench is properly fine, okay? It's fine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is to keep my face off the bench, okay? So by doing it like this, what I get is to isolate more the back because it's lean on the bench, okay? Instead of doing it like this, the way I did before, you're also working a little bit the core because you have to stabilize yourself, okay? So you lean on the bench, take one dumbbell, take the other, and do the row. All the way to the hip, like this, okay? When I have finished, I put back on the floor, okay? And now, like in the video, okay. Well, as a conclusion, what I have to say is that one dumbbell row is not better than the other. It depends on where you want to put the work. If you want to put the work on the whole back, you can do the first option, the swing, okay? Always under control. So you involve the whole back, biceps and forearm. If you want to hit more the lat, you can do the second option, all the way back to the hip, okay? So you work more the lat and also biceps and forearm. If you want to work more the real deltoid and the muscles of the scapula, okay, you want to do the third option, going up and down, always under control, always, okay? And you work also biceps and forearm. The thing is, try to keep your back neutral all the time, okay? Because it is much better to work on the back, okay, without having injuries in the spine, okay? And that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, okay? Follow me on social media, you have the description of this video. And also I recommend you how to do a warm-up for legs and back, and also how to stretch the lower back, okay? Thanks, guys. See you soon.